Prepositions. So what are prepositions? Can prepositions be used to tell the time? When is the preposition at used? When do we use the preposition in and on? Let's see to it. What can you see? A book and a table. Here also book and a table. So a book on the table and a book under the table. So prepositions, anywhere a mouse might go. It can go above or on, behind the table, next to the table, towards the table, under or below the table, beneath the table, near the table, close to the table, beside the table. So what is preposition? Preposition, a word that shows relationship. So preposition are words that we use before nouns or pronouns to show their relationship with the other words in a sentence. Okay, like example, I am sitting on a chair, showing a relationship between a chair and myself, right? I am walking to her. So there are prepositions of location, direction and time. So first we will study about the prepositions of location. Preposition of locations are used to indicate the location or position of object. Like whether the object is on the table, in the table, under the table, in front of the table, among or it's between. Let's see over here. As the apple is on the stool, it's under the stool. The boy is in front of, against, inside, in. The boy is standing against the wall. The boy is going inside the room. So against means next to or touching on upright surface for support. The boy is leaning against the wall. I am leaning against the whiteboard. Don't lean against the wall. It's just been painted. Here you can see between. The dog is between two cats. We are among the friends. Beside, behind, the dog is behind the cat. So prepositions of directions, now we will see, are used to show direction of movement to and from a fixed point. Like example, to, from, into, along, over, through, across and around. Like you can see, I am walking to school. Richard came into the room. So into used to show motion or movement. The cat jumped into the box. The ball fell into the river. She poured some boiling water into the teapot. The man threw rubbish into the river. These are all prepositions. She has returned from town. They walked along the row of houses. The boys ran across the road. So here across means on the opposite side. The boy swam across the pond. Siti is walking across the road. Ali walked across the river by using the old bridge. That means from one point to the other point. You are going opposite side. They are running around the tree. So around means moving in a circle. Example, the cat ran around the stool chasing the mouse. The Tim jumped over the fence. The boy jumped over the fence. The cat leaps over the drain. The bird flew in through the window. Okay, as you can see, the bird has come from outside through the window. Okay. Ali kicked the ball through the window. Amir threw the rubbish through the window. Now we will study about the prepositions of time. Now these are used to show when things happen. Like by, for, before, after, since, at and during. Like when we are talking about time, we use in or on or at. Okay. Only three things we are going to use when you are talking about the time. Now when to use in, when to use on, when to use at, let's see. At. There are many ways you can use the word at for referring to time. Okay, when you are talking about a specific time, that I'll reach over here at 5 o'clock, I'll go to the gym at 6 o'clock. So specific time when you're giving it, then you use at 12 o'clock, at 12:30. So here we are going to use at a period of time, like at noon, at night, at midnight, at the weekend. Okay, here you are going to use at a festival. Okay, when you're talking about the festivals or of a meal, like at Christmas, at Easter, or at breakfast, at lunch, at dinner. So at is used with 5 o'clock, sunrise, the movement. So at, remember, we use with the specific time, period of time, festivals and a meal. You can see here at 5 o'clock, at midnight, at lunchtime, at sunset. In these expressions also, at night, at Christmas, at the same time, at the moment, at present, at the weekend. Now we'll see on. So on is used especially with the days of the week. Like when you're talking about Sunday, Monday, Friday. On Sunday I'm going there. On Sunday I'm going to do this. Specific date. If there is a specific date, okay, then you are going to use on July 11th or on the 11th of July. You are specifying the date and the month, right? On July 23rd or on the 23rd of July, right? So when you are specifying the date and the time, you are going to use on. When you are talking about the days of the week, you are going to use on. On calendar holidays also, Christmas Day, my birthday, New Year, Kashmir Day, Labor Day. So you are going to use on. So on is used with Monday, Halloween, 1st of May. So days on is used when you're talking about the days of the week, specific date, on calendar date. Like on Friday, yeah, on 16th May 2013, on Christmas Day, on my birthday. Now comes in. When to use in? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. When you're talking about the part of the day. When you're talking about the months, in June, in July, in August, in September, or you're talking about the years, 1995 or 2000 or 2011 or 2015. So in is used with the season of the year, winter season, summer season, anything it can be. Then in the specific century, when you're talking about in the 19th century, in the 20th century, or when you're talking about the history period of time, in the Middle Age, in the Greek period, in the Islamic period. So in is used in 1960, monsoon, October, the night. So remember when to use in, when you're talking about the part of the day, months, years, seasons of the year, specific century. Here it has come specific century. So in the past or future, in the 19th century, in the winter, in the 1990, in July in 2015, in for longer periods, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, right? But on Monday mornings, on Sunday afternoons. So here is a pyramid with at, on and in. When to use? At we use for hours when you are giving the timings, 5 p.m., 12 o'clock, 7 a.m. Okay, when you're talking about the hours. Okay. But when you're talking about the days, Friday, my birthday, May 7th, 1964. Here you are specifying the date and the year. Then you use on. But when you are specifying the time, then you use at. Then in is used with weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, like 2 weeks, July month, 1970, 80s. So no preposition of time. When we are going to use no preposition of time, like if we are talking about if the day or year. If the day or the year has each, yeah, every, year, last, next or this before it, then we are not going to use any preposition. As you can see in the example here, I go to Lahore every Eid. So you can see over here, every is used. That's why here we are not going to put at. I'll see you next Monday afternoon. Again it's there, next. So next is there. So again you are not going to add on Monday afternoon. No preposition over here. So you can see here the ball and the box over here. Ball is in the box, on the box, under the box, behind the box, in front of the box, above the box, below the box, between the box, next to the box. So find noun, preposition and object from this sentence. The mouse is under the table. So mouse is a noun, under is preposition and table is the object. So you can see in the picture tree is there and a dog is there. So what all prepositions which you can use over here? Dog is under the tree, beneath the tree, near the tree, beside the tree, below the tree or by the tree. Any of it you can use it. The dog is between the dog house and the dog tree. The dog is inside the dog house. The dog is on the dog house. Thank you. Do memorize all the rules of prepositions.